I hear their wailings in my ear. They have come again with empty promises. Yes, brooms hold no promises. So how can we forget our immediate bloody past? I still hear their wailings in my ear. Mothers have suddenly forgotten the memories of their children whose necks were murderously twisted with bare hands in Benue State. Has time just blotted the memories of husbands gunned down at close range in their farms in Plateau States? How can we forget our immediate bloody past? So farmers in Benue have suddenly forgotten the marauders who raped their women to death and made them starve as cows invade their farms? Oh, how can we be victims of amnesia, refuse to reflect our past terrors that inflicted pains? The wailings of insoluble Benue women helplessly rolling in front of the National Assembly, crying for justice. The helplessness of Zamfara State Governor invoked the request for the declaration of state of emergency cannot be forgotten. Oh, how can we disdain the uncertain present and forget our blood-trailed past? The open tears of Borno State Governor yearning for an end to killing in the land cannot be ignored.
We do not feel hopeless. Our hopes are very much alive and they are very high. Your Excellency, we came with some observations and 10 specific requests for urgent presidential intervention. These observations and requests are products of discussions in the aftermath of our extraordinary security meeting held 1 week ago.
Catholic faithful have cried on the street over widespread killings of the innocent in the land. This is a cry not for vote, but respect for the sanctity of human lives. Oh, how can we forget our immediate bloody-laden past? And now they come again with brooms looking for votes. After watering our farms with the blood of our innocent kids and kins, our homes and streets covered with blood of our fathers and children, those whose funeral they never attended or spared a thought, the grief-stricken families they never spared a thought to remember. Where is their conscience in this? Shall we, the victims who permanently will live with the pains of our lost loved ones, not remind them of these? Oh, how can we forget our immediate bloody past? Yes, how can we forget about 25,000 innocent lives lost in nearly 4 years in a country not at war? How can we forget the bloody past when the 1999 Constitution as amended, Section 14, subsection 2b, offers a pact of comfort now broken with care? It says the security of lives and property shall be the primary purpose of government. How can jobs and infrastructural development be provided amidst insecurity? Shall we forget the bloody past so soon and the serious consequences in lives and property? I still hear their wailings in my ear, in my ear.
President Muhammadu Buhari, what kind of a leader are you? What kind of an insensitive leader are you? People are dying. People are dying in Zamfara, and it seems as if you don't care. You're supposed to be the commander-in-chief. You're the president of this country. You're the one that security, everything about security centrally, it's in your hands. And yet, you're doing nothing. Your election is what matters to you. Re-election is what your business is. The fact that Zamfara has turned into a place where state barrier is being done every day, almost every day, it means nothing to you. All you care about is your re-election. Why then did we vote at the last administration? Was it not because of this insecurity and their insensitivity to the insecurity and the death in the land? And you come on and you do the same thing. You do the same thing. People are being killed on a daily basis. There is a leader who does not care. At your age, your so-called 76 years of age that you are, you still do not know that this word means nothing. Nigeria that gave you everything, you have denied the people of Nigeria all the things that made you what you are today. If the insecurity we have today was during your time and the people who were leaders did nothing, I don't think you'll be here today to even be a president. Why are you killing? Why are you killing Nigerians with your lack of action, your lack of competence, your lack of character, and your lack of your cluelessness? It's unfair.